Chua Fan dragged Luo Yunhai and Luo Yunchang as they fled, ignoring her pleas to go back for the guards. When Luo Yunchang yanked her arm free, she insisted they couldn't leave their people behind, but Chua Fan asked if she could actually defeat their enemies. Realizing she couldn't, especially against Steward's son, she hesitated. Chua Fan dismissed her concerns, forcefully grabbing her to continue their escape, determined to get them to safety despite her protests. Luo Yunhai, angry at being manhandled, demanded an apology from Chua Fan, calling him a stinky slave. Chua Fan, no longer bound by the old servant's mindset, mockingly threatened to punish the boy, knowing his authority no longer mattered. Ignoring the shocked stares from the siblings, Chua Fan slapped Luo Yunhai repeatedly. The young miss was horrified by the servant's audacity, but Chua Fan stayed focused on the real threat, the bandits closing in, and insisted they must keep running to survive. Chua Fan pointed out the urgency of the situation, reminding Luo Yunchang that while she could scold him for slapping her brother, their enemies would kill them all if they stayed. Realizing the danger, Luo Yunchang suggested staying behind to hold off the attackers while Chua Fan took her brother to safety. Chua Fan flatly refused, even threatening to kill the boy if she left. Shocked by his boldness, Luo Yunchang realized they had no choice but to stay together and escape. Luo Yunchang, although furious at Chua Fan's arrogance, understood his logic. They needed her to navigate the dangerous area. As they discussed potential hiding spots, she suggested Blackwind Mountain's foggy west face, a place few dared to venture. Chua Fan agreed, ordering her to carry her brother and lead the way. Luo Yunchang, still seething, reluctantly complied, though she silently vowed to make Chua Fan pay for his insubordination once they were safe. 4 hours later, Chua Fan, Luo Yunchang, and Luo Yunhai arrive at Misty Forest. Luo Yunchang warns that the fog is dangerous, and they could be lost forever. Chua Fan, however, sees potential, admiring the natural array formed by the surrounding mountains. He suggests using the area to trap and kill their enemies. Luo Yunchang is shocked, wondering how they could defeat such a powerful force, but Chua Fan is confident in the land's power. Chua Fan asks Luo Yunchang for her spirit stones, assuring her that it's for their safety, not for theft. Hesitant, but seeing no other option, she hands them over. Chua Fan smiles and vanishes into the mist, leaving the siblings to wait. Luo Yunhai complains about Chua Fan's arrogance, while Luo Yunchang admits that, despite his attitude, he's been helping them. They agree that Steward's son is the true villain and that Chua Fan might be their best chance of survival. Chua Fan navigates the mist with ease, placing spirit stones into the ground as he walks. Despite being in the forest for the first time, he moves confidently, as though familiar with the area. After a short time, he activates the array using incantations from the Nine Serenities Secret Records. The sky darkens, and eerie wails echo through the forest. The mist turns red, then black, filling the siblings with fear, but the chaos soon clears, revealing Chua Fan, exhausted but triumphant. Chua Fan tells Luo Yunchang and Luo Yunhai to stay under an ancient tree, revealing that he has set up a wraith array. He offers to teach Luo Yunchang how to control it so she can defeat Steward's son and the bandits. Luo Yunchang is shocked, as arrays are incredibly rare and valuable, often more so than martial arts. The fact that a mere servant has casually created such a powerful array leaves her stunned, unsure of how to react to Chua Fan's growing mystery. Luo Yunchang tries to follow Chua Fan's instructions to control the array, but struggles to keep up with his fast movements. Chua Fan grows frustrated, scolding her for being slow. Despite her tears and humiliation, she persists. Her brother, Luo Yunhai, defends her, but Chua Fan is too focused to argue. Time is running out, and they need to activate the array before Steward's son arrives. Chua Fan realizes his Yuan Qi isn't enough to fully control the array on his own. Seeing no other choice, Chua Fan embraces Luo Yunchang from behind to guide her through the hand signs needed for the array. Though embarrassed, she eventually realizes his actions are necessary, and she calms down. She begins to feel safer with Shuofan guiding her, despite the strange situation. Meanwhile, Steward Sun tracks the group to Misty Forest, planning to use the captured captain to lure them out, knowing that the kind-hearted Luo Yuncheng wouldn't ignore his pleas. Steward Sun and his group arrive at the edge of Misty Forest, where they find Shuofan casually sleeping against a tree. The sight confuses them, as Shuofan shows no fear or urgency. When Shuofan awakens, he immediately proposes a deal to Steward Sun. He will hand over the Luo siblings in exchange for securing his own future with Blackwind Mountain. Both Steward Sun and the guard captain are shocked by his sudden betrayal, unable to understand his true intentions. Shuofan's proposition continues to surprise Steward Sun, but Shuofan argues that he is simply looking out for his own survival. He reveals a red rope he used to mark the path through the mist and promises to guide Steward Sun to the siblings. Steward Sun agrees to the deal but remains wary, sensing that Shuofan is playing a deeper game. Both men exchange suspicious looks as they enter the foggy forest, while the captive captain curses Shuofan for betraying the Luo clan.